friends, and welcome to Mystic Star Magic. Today we're going to find out what's happening this week. Before we start, I just want to announce the winners of the video personal reading for this week. It is Tina Hollett. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, and if I'm not, I apologize. And Sunita Sharma. So those are our two winners for the week. So congratulations. I'll put a little thing in the description. And if you wanna actually see how to win a personal reading, whether a video or an actual Zoom one, I'll announce the Zoom one for the month of March next week. So stay tuned for that one. And just check the description down below, and it'll tell you how to go about it. Okay, so let's go ahead and close our eyes and inhale. And now as we exhale and open our eyes, choose whichever pile calls you to it. All right, let's do this. Hello, group one. Let's find out what's happening with you this week. So you chose the little crab guy. So it might be that you're Cancer. It might just be that you love crabs. So either case, it doesn't really have much of a meaning. It was just something I chose and I thought they were kind of cute. So we're going to go with that. But this is what it means, like right here. The energy of the week is the garden and the gate. So let me go ahead and read it for you because we like to read our affirmation. So this card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. However, the gate and the road on the outside the garden is locked. The gate to the road outside the garden is locked while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck. This card upright bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time. Yay! But beware, the choice to stay in the seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by the habit or a fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it is fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside your gate. And for me, I'm just getting a lot of creative things that you might want to do. The affirmation is, I am blessed with abundantly spiritual life. Every day in every way, my joyous prosperity grows and grows. So that's really beautiful card. I just feel like it's like you can enjoy both worlds is what I'm saying. I'm like, in a weird way, I was like, you don't have to lock in and go outside and never come back into the garden and the gate. And I think that's an important message here. It's like you can enjoy both worlds. You can have this financial abundance, which I think is awesome, but you could also explore and do different things, especially creativity. Just feels like that. So we have 9 of Cups, so yes, a wish fulfillment coming through. We have Ace of Cups, love coming as well, definitely. Or a message of love could be coming here. And manifestation, you're starting to manifest things, and you're going to see a lot of this. For some reason, I think some of you, the crab, oh my god, I love that. So there is some sort of connection with the crab, with this wish fulfillment. I was just going to say, sometimes, for some of you, I think will be eating something, some sort of seafood as a sort of celebration of some kind. I'm not saying all of you because I know lots of people are allergic to shellfish and stuff, but that's something. But overall, you're having this wish fulfillment, and it feels like it's a very well deserved coming true of something, because it's I feel like you've had a long road to get here. And I do like that there's this new message and appreciation, but there is quite a potential for love for those of you who are single. There might be somebody coming in who's just gonna really appreciate you. But in general, I feel like appreciation is you're gonna get compliments and just lots of compliments, I feel, this week. And this manifestation, it's wow. I feel like this is the beginning, and I think that's what the garden and the gate is speaking about. It's you can actually expand. You can actually ask for even bigger things than you've already been asking for. I feel like your cup is gonna get really full, and And like, I feel like that's because you've been giving and giving, and the universe really wants to give you back a lot of beautiful things. And it's even asking, the universe is asking you to expand what you're asking for. Like, ask something for even bigger, like dream even bigger and start asking it for, because like you have the strength. I really want to say like the law of attraction is really working for you. Yeah, believe in like all that you wanted to. It's like this thing, like believe in your uniqueness, believe in yourself, believe in this beauty, but it's also just believe in all your dreams, because I feel like you have the backing and the support, and you can dream bigger. Like, I feel like this is you being safe with your wishing, with your like wanting, with your desires, and the universe is saying no, like you have like the whole world open for you. You have the strength and the like, and all this beautiful things, like the manifestation will come for you. So like dream even bigger. Let's see what we have. So yeah, abundance planning. So even if like money's coming, you can even make it even like more money that you want to like come in to your life. So that's really beautiful. Lots of like, I don't know why I feel like just have fun with it. And I really want to say like kind of like write out all the things, like let's say this is like a little fun game. Imagine that you just like got like, let's say $10 million. Like play with that. Like what would you do? Like what is it that you want to do? Like what are your big dreams with that money? And I feel like that's kind of what the universe wants you to do. Like it really wants you to believe, and really wants you to like go really far, like with your dreaming and your believing. Okay, let's see what angel cards are coming through for you this week. So love, yeah, so love is on its way. There is love coming through here. It's a very strong thing here. And we have faith. Faith gives you the strength to overcome anything. So it's the same kind of they're actually kind of reflecting each other, this belief and the faith. And like you can have it all. And it really, yeah, that's what it is. It's like a message of you can have it all. Don't shy away from asking for it, and asking for it, like, speak it out. And also just ask in general, like, okay, for some of you, okay, this is going to be a little bit, but go ahead, and if you have this vibe and stuff, go ahead and ask somebody out. It's crazy, but I'm getting that. I don't know why. Okay, let's see what it's coming, and I feel like it's okay if you want to make the move. Okay, and I knew you were going to get this pin, because it's the Magician. It is. You are magical right now. You have a lot of magic. A lot of like manifestation is coming through. Use it, because this week is like, like sometimes we have a little bit of shifting around. This is a great week for you to start manifesting all the things that you want, and actually like writing it all out. Like, what do you want your life to be like? You have the power to create it, and see what the right off the edge. It's like, yes, there's some fun. You're having fun this week. There's like na 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 na. And it started funny because you have, I like this. It started grumpy, but then I feel like you're gonna just like start off grumpy, but then get really happy and kind of playful. So there is, I feel like there, for some of you, for those of you who are single, and kind of looking for this love, there's somebody around your vicinity who just kind of like, I feel like for some of you, you're just going to kind of bump into them. I don't know why. That is something that it's getting there. So we do have Aquarius and Taurus. So we have air and earth energy, and a lot of like, I have to say, a lot of water energy around here as well. So there's that. Yeah, there's some sort of wish fulfillment coming your way. The universe wants you to blossom. Like, it really open your heart and really open your open your heart and open yourself to all the beautiful things that are coming your way. I wonder if it feels like maybe you're one of those people who's like, no, doesn't even take compliments really well. So I feel like, no, the universe wants not only for you to accept compliments, but to just be like, really own them and be like, yes, this is wonderful. I am unique. I believe in myself, and I believe in my dreams. And like, like, yes, you can have the dream life. You can have your, it's totally there. There's that wish fulfillment. 5. So yes, even though you had bumps on your road, things are coming to it. Like, I really feel like you did have bumps on the road coming all the way here, but I feel like the universe is letting you know that, yes, those things happen, but now it's like time for you to like really go into it. You're fully on, you're ready to take inspired action and see all the manifestation. I mean, a first step, I really feel that first step is towards your dreams, and also like, but also for those of you like, be willing to be open for the love that's on its way for you. Yeah, you're growing. You've already taken root and you're starting to grow and get bigger. We also have whatever happens, you are ready, you're prepared, and winds of change are coming for you. Really positive winds of change for you are coming. So we have KWCN and the last letter of your name. So those are like beautiful things. And today we're gonna use a little fun, like, let's see if I can squeeze it in here somewhere. So we'll just put it right on top. Well, actually, no, that would make it so it's not really working. Okay, so we're just gonna shift a little bit, and okay, so we're using the little charm tray. So let's see if we're gonna use it today. Let's see what sprinkle of charm stuffs for us. Okay, so look at that. So I'm seeing like a major like thing is music coming through here, and that's what's kind of with work and travel. Music is here. There's a piece of the puzzle is coming through for work. Balance, you're going to need to find balance with your family. Friends, you might be cooking for some friends. This is like, seems like it's going to be a lot of fun for you. Yeah, so we have that. And we also have like, I love art. So appreciating, I just realized I have family twice. Wow, that's crazy. That's what happens when you make your own little thing. I should have bought it, but I wanted to try to make it with DIY. So we'll figure it out. We also have this, which is kind of like important. So like a lot of music, a lot of acoustic music, a lot of like mellow music is what it's coming through. And here is we have this. I want you to see that the star is covering both the self and the love. So there is like a wish fulfillment for something for yourself, but it's also coming through a wish fulfillment coming through for love. So that's important. So yes, piece of the puzzle is coming for work. So something you've been wanting for work that's going to help solve some sort of problem is coming through here. Friends, music, and cooking. I feel like that is really good. So money is coming, and family with the art. So I love art, and that is interesting. In general, I feel like, yes, there is like a lot of like, you have a lot of creative energy around you. Try to find this balance though for the family. I feel like that would be health, right? So okay, so anyways, as I noticed that I made a mistake in my thing, I'll fix this. But right now, so I guess we have two families, and right now, balance with the family, like balance your life. I think not only with like family, work, and everything. And money, I feel like you're creating money. With this, I love art. I feel like there's lots of like creativity coming through in terms of how to make money. And I feel like there might just be, you're coming up with ways aside from like work to start getting more money. So it might be a hobby that's getting you there. Listening to songs is going to really help you though. There's lyrics, there's music that is really like calling you to it, and there's like some messages in there, and that's like vitally important for you. Okay, I think that is it for you, group one. Please let me know if you like this reading, and yes, just go ahead and comment below. Tell me if you like this reading, and if you did, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing. I really appreciate everybody who's done that. I'm just super grateful for all your comments, for all of you those of you who subscribed, and your likes. Oh, it just makes my day every day. I appreciate you all so much. I'm sending you so much love, so much light, so much. Oh my God. The thing is, like, you just have so much coming for you that is amazing this week. Don't let anything like keep you down. I really want your spirit to soar, and I think that's a big one. All right, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, group one. Hello, group two. Let's find out what's happening with you today. Oh, with this week, actually. Group two. All right, so you chose a fish, a very friendly fish, I might add. I just chose it because it was like kind of cute, and I wanted to try different things. I like to keep things interesting. So this is our energy for the week. So we have a storm warning. So things might be a little bit tense this week. But with the storm, I always think storms, they don't last long, so you don't have to, you know, worry too hard about that. So this card indicates a potential difficulty in either external world or within yourself and your emotional life. The difficulty is coming closer, and you may have already heard rumblings of potential problems around you. The caution here is to be conscious yet not fearful. Consider what's going on, look at the situation with calm clarity, investigate your options, and honor yourself and your intentions. Stand up for yourself and take action on your own behalf. As with all difficulty, even the worst storm passes. Always remember that you have the power and the wisdom to handle whatever may come your way. Yes, you do. And the affirmation is, I have the power to overcome any obstacle. No matter what is going on, I can be strong, confident, and self-directed. So this is like, that is a strong thing coming, but I feel like usually when I notice when storms are happening, it just means that the rainbow's coming right after it. So I feel like things are just clearing themselves up for you. So we have, okay. So yeah, all right, so let's go ahead and look at that. We have the King of Pentacles. So there is like this energy of being, like feeling established, very like, you know, abundant. And with the cake, feels like maybe a little bit overindulgence, just because I'm seeing a little bit overindulgence with when it comes to with the devil here, also with the ice cream and the cake here. So when I see the devil, I've learned that the devil just means habits that I've had. Like, for example, for me, when the devil shows up for me, I know that I have to be careful of my negative thinking. Like, sometimes like negative thinking just kind of sucks me in, and those are bad, like, those are habits that I've had. So it's just kind of, for me, whenever I see the devil, it's always the habits, like habits that may be, like, for example, overindulging. And I believe that you can totally indulge, but sometimes when you overindulge, your stomach hurts. At least mine does. So just kind of keeping caution with them. And we have the death in reverse. So I hear this is what I'm thinking. And I want you to see like the strength of yourself here. You have the power to end something. The fact that it's reversed is that I feel like you're uncertain about whether you want to end something or not. But here, this is the thing. You have the power to end whatever it is here, this temptation that's giving you here, whether it's overindulging, whether it's other things like maybe negative thinking. The thing here is that you have the power to end it. Whether or not you do, that is up to you. That's the choice that's being here. And that's the beautiful thing about the tarot cards and oracle cards in general. It's a reading like here, you have choices. So like whatever I say, it's not written in stone what's going to happen, right? We always have the free will of choosing. So here it is, like this week, I feel like that is what is happening. You're having like a bit of a like, how are you going to handle whatever things that are coming? Are you going to go back to your old habits? Or are you going to end something, change, transform, and grow from it? And that's the beautiful thing. And I feel like if you choose to change and old habits that you have, that your usual reaction, let's say, to something, things maybe not going the way you planned them, if you change the way you react to that, I feel you're going to be like right here, more established, more like feeling so grounded, so well, like you're going to feel like no matter what happens, you're going to be good, you're going to be just fine. So I like that a lot. So we have a little trip. So so I usually, when I have the trip here, I feel like that might be an actual trip. It could be a trip planning. It could be an actual little trip where you're going to like a little place. Like for example, just going to the park could be a little trip for you. It depends on what it is. But here, the thing is that there is motion here, and it also feels like there's potential for something new for you. And here, what I'm saying is like, with this storm warning, there's potential for you for a big change that it can come through here. And I feel like you have to decide whether you're going to go through with it. Like, you're going to go on a trip and I really feel like shift energy, shift your some acquaintances, or like in a situation. Are you going to just release this and move on to something better, or are you going to stay stuck? And I really feel like your energy here is for the trip. It's for the move. It's for the moving forward and moving away from like negative things. Right now I'm looking at this more of like I would a 6 of swords, which is moving away from like from this storm happening. It's moving away and might even just bypass the storm. It's just leaving that kind of, that's the energy I'm hearing here. So let's see what the self-care. So ground yourself. Yeah, that is that power. Ground yourself so that you know what it is that you want and really connect with yourself. So that when if you want to, you can change that. You can end like a situation that is not, it's not working out for you. It's like it's not beneficial. That's the thing about those habits. This habit is not benefiting you, and you get to ground yourself. And then I don't even feel like you're gonna even worry about that. Let's see what the angel message is. So creativity is the key to problem solving. So there's gonna be creative energy here. I like how they're all kind of interconnected. I always love when things happen like that. All right. Oof. I have a little dragonfly that just kind of fell, and I'm thinking that there is some sort of like trust in like the things that are happening might just be illusions. Like yeah, any conflict that's happening is just kind of like an illusion. If you let it go, you won't even have to like deal with the storm. It just will vanish. You'll move off to those like scary kind of looking clouds will turn into fluffy ones. Okay, so just realize the illusion, and cut the illusion. See that that is not really the truth here. Ground yourself in well-being. Okay. The yin and the yang. Okay, so that's your pin for the week. So there's this balance that you need to achieve with yourself. Yeah, and really like here is like accept your shadow as well as your light side. Like together, this is who makes you you. It's okay. You're good. It's okay that we have those habits. They've developed because they helped us in some way at some point. Now you can release them. Accept yourself and love yourself just as that it is. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. A, G, N, W. Yeah, winds of change are coming. Oh, wow. So you might actually have an actual trip because you're getting 2 trips. I'm sorry, but that is a strong energy there. So there is like some sort of motion for you coming through here. So some sort of trip. Wow. I love when that happens. I feel like there is some sort of wish fulfillment coming. Z, we have that. We also have the broken heart. That might have something to do with this temptation. So yeah, we do have winds of change. Okay, we do have like cloudy emotions, but especially like emotional, like a lot of internal emotions coming through. But I feel like this wind of change might even be the storm that kind of clears that out of the way. Clears this, I feel this heart as well. The broken heart. We have, yes, we're growing into what we want. We're releasing the things we no longer need. Oh, we have some sleep is necessary. Oh yes, and here we do have the sad. So we also have sadness, but it might be, when I see the tired card and then the sadness, it feels to me that it is because we also need to rest. We need to ground ourselves. And resting is really good for that. Like Esther Hicks is like known for like the best thing for you if you're having like if you're in like not in the positive energy, you take a nap and you start again. You refresh yourself, and you can change your point of attraction. So we have 2. So there is this balance that we need to do, this like duality that we're thinking, like the balance here. We have 6. So really decide what you want with this. Like, was this decision really align with who you are or who you want to be? So that's important. You're planting seeds. You have a golden heart. So that's something also to remember. You have a very strong, beautiful heart that shines beautifully. You have Capricorn and Aries. So we have fire and earth signs. And we definitely have the earth signs here. So that's strong there. All right. So we're going to go ahead and use the little charm box. And I noticed on group 1 that I actually had 2 families, but apparently family is a very strong thing for me. So, but let's see what your little charms, and we're using the little okay, so family moments. I'm like, this is like, okay, let's get you a little bit more charms than that. I feel like that was just too little. Okay, so yeah, wish fulfillment here in it feels like wish fulfillment twice in love. Yeah, and love yourself is important. Creativity is important for loving yourself. We also have family. I feel like an heirloom is coming through. Love is coming through, and it feels like, whew, yeah. So I feel like for me, and I don't usually associate this with with what I'm about to say, but I feel like somebody from your, like a past loved one, feels like they're shining their light on for you, so that you know, to help you, guide you through it. There's somebody's birthday. You are traveling for somebody's birthday, so it says happy birthday, and it's the travel. So that's, I'm getting that you might be mending a relationship with a friend. That seems to be, and there is a lot of like a family here. And you know what's interesting for me? I mean, when I see two of anything, usually, but two of cameras, I feel like you might find somebody who shares a very similar view. So it might be when you're visiting family, or somebody who is within your, like, maybe soul family that is very similar. And there might, for those of you who are single, there might be, you might meet somebody who's very similar to you, who will be like family to you, or will be something romantic to you as well. I feel like the money situation, not where you, this is not really focused on money or work, this, but the friendship, mending some friendship is important. And just so you know, past loved ones, somebody's really sending you their light, trying to help guide you, because they really believe in you and so want to support you. So creativity is important. So I think that is it for you, group 2. Please let me know if you like this. Be using the little box, the little charm box or not. If you like the reading in general. Yeah, so, and if you did, please consider liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, all of those things. I appreciate everybody who's done that. I am so grateful to y'all. You have no idea how much you just, you touch me. So, like, that's why I wanted to do free giveaways of, like, personal readings, because, you know, I want to thank you for everything that you know, like the support and the love that you guys have for me. I so appreciate it. Okay. So I am sending you so much love, so much light. Oh, no matter what, you are surrounded by love and support, and really ground yourself in the well-being. I really feel like this storm is like, it's gonna seem like it's bigger than it is, and you're gonna somehow, like, just follow your intuitions, and like, I feel like heavenly advice, like, you know, like sometimes you get like these when you're like kind of like insights, you're like, oh, I should do this. Follow those insights this week, because I really feel like somebody's trying to help you with that, especially somebody like a family member who's passed on is trying to like guide you through this, so that you don't have to actually go through anything harsh, and release this habits that we have. They thank them for whatever it is that they helped you get over. Now you can move on. You are, oh, great things await for you. And have fun if you are going on a trip. I hope that it's a lot of fun. And happy birthday, whomever you're celebrating. Okay. Bye-bye, group 2. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Hello, group 3. Let's find out what's happening with you this week. So you chose this beautiful jellyfish. So that's really cool. I chose these cards just because they were cute, and I wanted to do something a little different. So, but the main energy is coming through here, and so that is all tied up, and it came out reversed. So that's actually interesting, because I don't usually have reversals, but this card deck actually has reversals. So we have this. Okay, so here it is. This is upside down, so here, reverse. This card reverse is telling you that the ties that bind you are about to break loose. A previously stuck situation is coming up, and the restrictions are clearing out. This card reverse also indicates that you're ready to break free from the habits and patterns that have kept you tied up for so long. Get ready to free yourself. You have all the power and the clarity at this point. So untie the binds of patterns that have stopped you from being authentic and oh, okay, stop you from being authentic and empowered. Now is the time to liberate yourself. So affirmation is, I release stuck energy, old habits, and restrictions. My life is opening up and I am free to choose my reality. So that is beautiful. And I love that your energy is actually being free and restricted, like from old restrictions, you're actually becoming free. Let's see what the cards have for us too. So we have the Three of Pentacles, we have the Five of Swords, and we have the Ten of Swords. So yes, you're coming out of, this is like your energy, this is what you're kind of, I feel like, releasing yourself from. This energy was like feeling like we're being drained by a whole bunch of demands, and also like emotional, not only thoughts, but also like people just kind of like taking a little piece of like what it seems to me like just adding more to your, because it's like the Ten of Wands, but it's more because it's actually emotional inflicting pain as well. So it's like you had so much from other people, and this is a 10, so it's the ending, the cycle is ending. So I feel like you had to, there was a lot of things where you had to overcome to be able to achieve anything. I feel like, wow, you it's a deep and intense energy, because I feel like there was victory, but it cost you. There was some sort of victory that you had, but you were like, oh, it left you like the Ten of Swords. Is like you had to fight for that victory, and it just wasn't what you needed. But I feel like this is the new energy coming in, and this is what it is. It's a Three of Pentacles, cooperation. It is, instead of having to fight with people or try to get them, like having to argue with them, and just kind of like having to kind of push your way through, I really want to say, it is actually finding people who support you, and then having this cooperation of working together. Yeah, that's so I feel like this is a good time. It's like you're releasing a whole bunch of stuff from the past of having to like fight your way through things, and now you're just able to find people who just cooperate with you, and who just, it's this beautiful, like together you find this harmony with them. See, like here you have these three, and that was you had this victory, but look, people were turning away. They were not really like, oh my god, but here, like they're admiring you. That's the kind of energy you have. They're admiring you, and you're working together with others, so you have this comfort. So there is this like yeah, I feel like after this you're actually finding you're being comforted and comfortable in the place where you are at. That's actually quite nice. So chanting is important for you. That's your self-care. I want to say chanting and affirmations. Yeah, because it's like using your voice to really get where you are. And when you let go of this energy of the Ten of Swords, that you're just gonna be so much better. I feel like you're gonna feel like this teddy bear who's just on the clouds, just kind of taking it easy. You're like, okay, whew, that was so intense, and now you're kind of like allowing things to flow, not having to battle for everything. Let's see what our angel messages card saying. So yeah, change is unavoidable, and in your case, change is actually really good. It's letting you release all those bad, like not bad. It's not bad, but it's like things that have been making things a little difficult for you. You're releasing those habits and those like really thoughts, and patterns that are no longer serving you. I feel like you're just kind of walking away possibly from people who have like who just aren't there for you. You're finding people who are and who support you. And that's this beautiful thing. It's like this love of a teddy bear. You know, when you have that comfort of just being with like that. I don't know. I always thought it was great having a teddy bear. Like, yes, no matter what happened in a day, if you just hugged the teddy bear, it's just things were always felt a lot better. It's that kind of a thing. Okay. So here we have the charm. This is the pin for the week, and it's like taking care of yourself. Like wet hair, drink water, and taking care of yourself. You're gonna grow, right? You don't have to. I also feel like you're a bit of a cactus who's a bit prickly. I feel like that's good. It's helped you survive, but now you can also drop that as well. I feel like you're going to find people who really just you connect with and help you, and really help you, especially with your dreams, in work as well. So yeah, so keep growing, keep doing what you're doing, but take care of yourself, because I feel like you do push yourself too hard. You're like a bit of a control freak is what I'm hearing. I don't know why. I don't usually say that, but like release some of the control, release some trust. There's a lot of things happening, but the change is good for you. Oof. For some of you, doing yoga class is going to really help you too. So maybe in like doing some sort of like yoga might also help you find people that are similar in that regard. Okay, so we have Scorpio. So yeah, that's the strong energy. And we have Taurus. So we have water and earth sign here. Yeah, you still have leaves to grow. You're still going through things, but I feel like you're really on your way there. See how beautiful your heart is? You have a golden heart. You have a heart that's so giving. And I feel like people have taken advantage of it, but that doesn't mean that you should close it off. It just means that there has to be some boundaries. And I feel like you know that now you're attracting different types of people who will like be there to love you as well and to comfort you. Like there is this, there's always has to be a give and take of things, right? You have to take care of yourself, and you need to sleep too. See, like taking care of yourself is very important. We have this too, so finding the duality in yourself, like be accepting, accepting your shadow as well as your light side, and having that balance in your. We have Trip again. It's like it feels like there's a lot of Trip energy. Trip was there for a group too. Okay, so complete new beginning. The new moon is coming. So like new beginning for you. I feel like Trip maybe for work, or Trip for something. Like there's some sort of like where you will have to like not go the usual route or something like that, and will have to go somewhere else for like a different way of going to, for like either for something to do with work or for like school. For those of you who are in school, something's going to take you in a different than usual route, and that's going to be very beneficial for you, because you might meet new people that way. So yeah, you are capable of getting this. This is coming to an end, so don't think that you're stuck in this situation here. This is coming. All those Ten of Swords are coming off, and you're beginning again, because there is change. The change is here. So we have L, Q, X. Yeah, so this for some of you might be X's that are, that gave you that feeling, and there might be new love coming here. The rainbow, yes. Winds of change, I think showed up for every group. So I feel like there is like winds of change coming for us here. So this is a blank, and we have question mark. So yes, there is a little bit of confusion here, but lots of things are going to become very clear this week. So I like that a lot. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do this, that little charm box. And I actually have two families. I just realized that in group one. But we're still going to go ahead. So let's see what kind of charms are coming through here. So travel. So some sort of proposal is coming through in travel. You have protection for money and protection for your family. So this is really important. You see the king, like your heart is really important here. Oh wow, and we have the trip, and we also have the airplane. So either traveling to see family, or and there might be love there as well. Here we have so something hidden from the past, and I love that this is like letting us know that you do need to drink more water, and you're gonna grow at work, and like this is like important. When I see this, it's like little Chicken Little. For me, it's Chicken Little, like, oh, the sky is falling, the sky is falling, the sky is falling. And even though it does fall, like people don't believe Little Chicken Little, but that's not the point. The point is like, even if the sky falls, Chicken Little finds a way to solve the problem. You are going to find whatever it is that is happening, all this tied up, whatever energy that you have the creativity to overcome it. And that's important. You have a lot of power. I feel like you haven't been giving yourself enough credit for the power that you have, and all the things that you've done and accomplished to this point in time. So that's good. So we have friends, possibly friends. One of your friends might be having a birthday. So happy birthday to your friend. So yeah, so I like that there's some sort of travel proposal for some of you. If you do go on this trip, there's some sort of proposal. We have love and self-care. So creating art, and I love art. So that's important for you. So like art is important in terms of like love and also in self-care. So spend some time in like creating, if you like to do art or whatever it is that you like to do for this, that is important for you to that's part of your self-care. And it also might allow you to connect with other people who like that as well. So I like that there is protection. And in work, you take care of yourself here. It's like work and family. I feel like, yeah, you give so much to everybody, but you need to take care of yourself. Super important as well. But here, do you see, like, this? Your heart is big. It's so beautiful. It's royal. It's amazing. You need to work on that, on your heart, and especially your heart chakra too. So chanting for like the heart chakra might be really good. Okay, I think that is it for you, group 3. If you like this, me using the charm box, let me know. Also, if you actually enjoy the reading, please comment, subscribe, like, and share it with others if you think there's somebody who could benefit from this. I truly appreciate all of you who have you guys are amazing. I love you so much. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much fun, and I feel like I really want you to know that you are amazing and you're beautiful and you've accomplished so much. And now it's your time to allow yourself to have all the beautiful things that you want and they're coming through. And it's also time for you to take care of yourself, and allow others to take care of you and comfort you when you need it. And sleep extra, okay? Okay. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, group 3.